Boys and girls, for this problem set, the directions say, write an expression that matches the groups on each plate. If the plates have the same amount of fruit, write the equal sign between the expressions. So let's look at this example right here. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to move it for us. This example here, I notice I have 2 apples, 1, 2. So I'm going to write a 2 as one of the parts. And I have 3 oranges. And I'm going to put a 3 here. Then I'm going to come look at this one, and it shows 1 apple. So I'm going to write a 1 and 4 oranges. And so I'm going to put a 4. Now I'm going to decide how many pieces of fruit I have all together on the plate. And a really good strategy would be to write that number above the plate so you don't forget. So let's count. 3, 4, 5. So I would put a 5 above. Then I'm going to come to this plate. I'm going to count how many pieces of fruit I have all together. 4, 5. And I'd put a 5 above. Oh, 5 and 5 are the same number or the same amount. So I'm going to put an equal sign in the middle because they're the same amount of pieces of fruit. Now we want you to do that for each of the problems down here for 1 to 4. So look at each plate of fruit, write your parts for each plate, and then decide how many pieces of fruit you have all together and write that amount above the plate and decide if they're equal. You'll put an equal sign. Go ahead and do that for 1 to 4 and hit play when you're ready to move on. Now, on the back, boys and girls, we want you to write an expression to match each domino. So if you see the example up here in the corner, I see 2 dots and 5 dots. So I'm going to write an expression that reads 2 plus 5. Notice there's no equal sign. It's just our parts because it's an expression. So please do that for letters A through F. Write the expressions on the line. Hit pause now and do that. Hit play when you're ready. Now, letter G says find 2 sets of expressions from up here. So find 2 dominoes that are equal and connect them below with an equal sign to make true or number sentences. So you're going to write one of the expressions on this line and one of the expressions on this line that you found to be equal. You put an equal sign in the middle. You're going to do the same thing for number 6 at the bottom. Same thing right here. Write each expression on the line. Find 2 from up here that are equal and write their expressions on the line with an equal sign in the middle.